affiliated with the 60s. So ain't never gonna say nothing good about us or our affiliation. You know what I mean? It clearly stated that nothing that Gunner said can be used on that man in court. You know what I mean? Nothing he said can be used on him in court. Where Gunner fucked up, Gunner should not, and I repeat, have let that bro record him and go on there and say anything other than what he needs to say for his case. But ain't nothing he used gonna be used on him in the court of law. Snitching is when you catch a case and you tell on the motherfucker.
Yo, what y'all think about that shit? What y'all seen Gunna do on stage and shit, right? Do we all consider that shit snitching? Because the big homie, Big U said, yo, they ain't snitching. Get what I'm saying? So y'all tell me. I don't give a fuck about the shit. I'm just reacting to it. And I'm asking you all this question. So I'm ready to motherfucking drop the link in the comments, man. Y'all need to get on this panel, man. Rebuttal this. The link right there in the comments, man. My Big U been getting flat lately because he had Gunna at Crenshaw High School. He had Gunna at Crenshaw High School. That's why he caught scrutiny recently. The big homie, Big U, and ain't nobody gonna run up on him and put their hands on him anyway. You get what I'm saying? That's how I look at the shit. But he's siding with Gunna. Excuse me.
If anything, to me, it would help. It would help Thug case because anybody who heard that, they can say that that's gonna tamper with the witness because it clearly said they can't use none of his statements in court. By her putting his statements out on the air, that clearly fucks up her case. Because any jury that's pulled say that you hear anything that the Gunner said you can use it. But if his statement can't be used in court, period. How they gonna be when you tell him? When you tell him, you're gonna be sitting down and telling we did this together. This was his part in the crime. This was my part in the crime. But I'm open to it. If you got some paperwork on the nigga, I'm through with it. I'm gonna ride with the program. I ain't never gonna buck the program. I ain't never gonna buck the program for.
So he basically said, like, yo, y'all show him some paperwork. He ain't gonna go against the program, meaning that if y'all show him paperwork that motherfucking Gunna is a motherfucking rat, then he gonna follow the protocol. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. And that's DP motherfucking Gunna. Cause Gunna is a crip. You get what I'm saying? He stepped by Big U, whether y'all like it or not. Y'all can look at him and be like, oh man, they just letting anybody be crips or whatever the case may be. But yo, that motherfucker been a crip and Big U. I ain't ready to speak on how he was put down and all of that, but at the end of the day, Big U is held at a certain prestige and shit, right? To the point where he's on positive nowadays. So you have Whack 100. Whack 100 be insinuating like he the police. At the end of the day, that man in his 50s pushing 60. Whack 100 is in his late 40s pushing 50. And for Whack 100 to be indulging with like the adolescents and motherfuckers like way younger than him, then I get it. And I made a video about it. I get it. Antics and bullshit sells, and that shit is entertaining. So at the end of the day, that's why I stopped being on positive shit on this bitch. You get what I'm saying? Who the fuck want to hear some motherfucking positive? This is the type of shit y'all motherfucking want to hear. Like who snitched, who ratting, who such and such. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I stopped that positive shit. RIP to that shit.
If a nigga's bad, he bad. Period. If a nigga's bad, he bad. But you can't make me just go because somebody else say, you know what I mean? Period, point blank. And these niggas run around here, every time you turn around, these niggas calling somebody a rat. I ain't never seen that. You know what the rules is? If you call somebody a rat and you don't produce the paperwork on that case and it's not right, you supposed to get taken care of. You supposed to get taken care of. That's why you'll never hear me call nobody a rat. Unless they doing the shit that these fuck niggas is doing. Them is the rules. Them is the rules. These niggas can't do nothing all day long but talk about other niggas. But I'm not gonna go by what nobody else saying. Just because a nigga wake up ain't never done no time and never had no case. You know what I mean? Period, point blank. Very clear. I'm not gonna knock you on that. You say what you want to. I can't knock you on that, but I'm gonna still have mine. That's why in the rules in the pen we had, couldn't no nigga come tell me nothing about one of my homeboys. You can't come to me about no roller sixes on no prison yard and we was in the prison yard and tell me this. If you don't produce the paperwork where he telling, we ain't gonna move on that. Cause another nigga cannot like a motherfucker and call him a rat. Then you find out later on that your homeboy didn't rat. So if I'm gonna make a mistake, nigga, I'm gonna make a mistake and ride with mine until I find out he wrong. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's a lot of other shit we can say about a lot of niggas, but when you do that, take it out your way and go handle that business. You supposed to handle the business, you supposed to handle the business. You don't get to do no bitch shit, call no nigga no rat and don't do nothing about it. That's bitch shit. On the prison yard, if a nigga came with that paperwork, where this shit originated from, your paperwork get checked. When your paperwork get checked, if it come out bad, niggas gonna deal with you right there. But no, I ain't supporting no rat. Clearly, the man took a deal, and nothing he say can be used, or what he a deal to, can be used on.
Yo, so y'all hear him. He's going to bat for motherfucking Gunna. One of the questions they asked Gunna was like, yo, is YSL a gang and shit? And his reply was yes. So what is ratting and snitching to you all? And is it selective when it comes to certain individuals? Because y'all know Whack 100, right? He goes so hard for on snitches and shit, right? But like somebody said, this some Moscato Rosé. Yeah, what was I saying? What the fuck I was ready to say? Elizabeth, salute, Elizabeth. Greetings. Y'all go check out Elizabeth channel. Not only go check it out, go subscribe to the channel, man. Give her some watch time hours, man. Go check out her content. Ready to get back to this big U though. This Selective. Like I was saying about Whack 100, right? They was talking about, excuse me, P, right? One of the co-founders for Quality Control Music. The record label they the Migos and Lil Baby and Lil Yachty and them under, right? QCP is what they call him. Now he had these snitch allegations and shit on him, right? Paperwork came to the light and all of that. Whack 100 didn't even expound on that shit though, but he got the nerve to be in everybody else's business when it comes to cooperation with law enforcement. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, the shit is selective. People choose who they want to put their rat label on and shit. Oh, he a rat, he a rat. Oh, I fuck with him. So they'll bag up all this shit. What the fuck is going on with motherfucking Young Thug case anyway? I thought his shit been over. You get what I'm saying? But they still got them dragging this shit along and shit.
On them people in the court of law. He's gonna get called back. He's gonna get called back in that case as a witness for the defense. But anyway, back to this. Can't no nigga. It's 70% of the world is deal first. That was the only shit. But the nigga ain't told on nobody. Y'all fall into this other shit with these other niggas just call everybody a rat. Niggas ain't got no paperwork. Rat on the nigga gotta have paper. Y'all ask me why I support Gunna, right? This is my take on Gunna. I ain't seen nothing on Gunna. Gunna ain't never put ain't got no paperwork on Gunna. Gunna did some fuck shit, I feel, as far as he took his deal first. That was the only shit. But the nigga ain't told on nobody. Y'all fall into this other shit with these other niggas just call everybody a rat. Niggas ain't got no paperwork. Rat on the nigga, you gotta have paperwork, man. When they caught a case and they did something. You know what I mean? That's my opinion on it. Can't no nigga, it's 70% of the world as far as gang population don't like the 60s or anybody affiliated with the 60s. So ain't never gonna say nothing good about us or our affiliation. You know what I mean? It clearly stated that nothing that Gunna said can be used on them man in court. You know what I mean? Nothing he said can be used on him in court. Where Gunna fucked up, Gunna should not, and I repeat.
Yo, I'm ready to leave it alone right there. Like y'all heard the big homie, Big U vouching for him, saying like, yo, he don't feel like the motherfucker ratted, but he feel like the motherfucker made a mistake. You get what I'm saying? By letting somebody record the shit. Now, at the end of the day, I told y'all it's selective because if it was another individual that didn't have no ties to Big U, then who's to say how Big U would feel about that individual? But he got ties with Gunna. Like I said, he was the one that helped put him down. Who's to say if Gunna, y'all know he got all this scrutiny behind him, right? this rat scrutiny behind him. This motherfucker is still outsold Young Thug on his album. You get what I'm saying? That recently dropped. So you got people that's rocking with Gunna, but they still, when you motherfucking mention of a snitching shit nowadays, it's not only Tekashi 6ix9ine now. They putting Gunna in the equation now, and that's fucked up. But if you got a big homie for us like Big U behind your back and feeling like, yo, what you did is not motherfucking considered snitching and shit, then I know that's giving him more gas in his little damn shit. Like, yo, I'm ready to press the gas on these motherfuckers. The big homie of the rolling 60s and shit, right? OG and shit. Everybody know Big U and shit. And he basically stepping that shit like, yo, Gunna ain't goddamn rap. I feel like he ain't do shit to the point where it's gonna get somebody knocked. It's basically like what Big U his aim at it. So I feel like, yo, if y'all heard and seen footage and heard the audio of Gunna and the questions that he was asked, I beg to differ. You get what I'm saying? Because he answered yes when they asked, "Do you acknowledge YSL as a gang and shit like that?" You get what I'm saying? So whether if it was a part of an agreement or whatever the case may be, in the street eyes and shit, that is looked at as like he cooperated. You get what I'm saying? So Big U said he cooperated. He only fucked up is letting somebody videotape that shit. Like I said, man, that shit is selective, man, when it comes to who's a rat and excuse me, y'all, who's a pedophile and scum of the earth. You get what I'm saying? That shit is selective. And who's to say if they saying Big U is like now his bodyguard, security or whatever, but like somebody was saying, like, how can you be security? You a motherfucking convicted felon. You can't have no motherfucking gun. Now everybody know you as like being like a giant and motherfucking no jujitsu or what, however y'all say that shit. Karate or it's not karate. It's a form of kung fu and something else. I can't. It's not even jujitsu. Now I'm saying it correctly. It's not even that. It's another form of kung fu that he know, and they feel like, yo, that's why ain't nobody never put their hands on him and shit because not only is he's a giant, but he know that other shit. So I look at it like you gonna have to come with more than that for to be like somebody's security. You get what I'm saying? I'm motherfucker like me aiming for your Adam's apple or your wig piece. You get what I'm saying? Fuck all that trying to fight you and shit like that. But at the end of the day, did Big U slide his way on in there and getting a bag from Gunna for us like, yo, pay me such and such and such. And I'll make sure you can be able to move and shake out here and do business because everybody is looking at you as a rat. And you was known as a rolling 60s crip. You get what I'm saying? So by you doing what you did in that court and shit that time, motherfuckers denounce you. So I'm the big homie, Big U. My name holds weight. And I feel like, yo, at the end of the day, you ain't snitch. So I'm going to roll with you. You get what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Yeah, man. A bullet does not give a damn about a person that knows about jiu-jitsu and all of that shit. You get what I'm saying? That's how I look at that shit. So he's more to Gunner than his security. That's how I look at it. That motherfucker got them getting a bag from Gunner like, yo, let me manage you on the low, but just tell people I'm your security or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, going on 20 minutes. Appreciate you, Elizabeth, for rocking out. And that's Moscato Rose. There ain't no white Hennessy. I don't fuck with that hard looking and shit like that. Hell no. And see, I feel like if you of age and shit, I feel like, yo, you don't have to go out here and try to please people and like join. Because I never was like that. Like, I always had a different wave and shit. Like, you will see people up here like with expensive bottles and shit like that for us, like, not even expensive bottle because that 1800 and those like tequilas and different drinks and shit. That shit ain't $100, $200, $300 and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's who drinking it and who's promoting it is what getting people behind it. As y'all can see, and I just showed y'all, like, I won't be following people with waves and shit like that, motherfucker. I drink Moscato Rosé. You get what I'm saying? I drink what has me mellow. You get what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be around this motherfucker pissing drunk, out of my mind and shit, can't even function, and don't know the difference between cognitive thinking and motherfucking impaired thinking. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I drink Moscato. You get what I'm saying? So no, they don't want no white Henny, but I be seeing that shit though. And to be real, I fucks with Henny. I fucks with Henny. I'm just not gonna go buy that shit because I'm not that much of a drinker. You get what I'm saying? See, when you drinking Hennessy, if you not that much of a drinker, see, y'all know I smoke that Mary Jane. You get what I'm saying? But if you if you are not not a drinker per se, then Hennessy is not like hard liquor and shit like that. You are not gonna get. You will get it for like a certain occasion or something. You get what I'm saying? But it'll be good to have around on the shelf. That's what I'm gonna start doing too. Like having bottles and shit and have them on the shelves and shit. You get what I'm saying? And might choose a day to just pop the top on that bitch and just drink that shit. But I ain't drinking no bottle or no damn liquor. You get what I'm saying? But y'all see, I drink the goddamn the Moscato and shit like that. But I ain't drinking no hard liquor and shit. Well, I appreciate you, Elizabeth, for rocking out. Y'all go check out Elizabeth channel, man. Tap in with her. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming with some more too. This ain't the only live. Y'all be on the lookout for another live and shit.